Today we are checking out 4 of the most popular towns in Northwest Arkansas and their downtown areas.
Which one should you move to and which one do we think is best? We'll find out. Which one of us doesn't actually drink coffee?
If you got to attend the Bentonville Public Schools, at some point you would have gone on a field trip right here. And this shows a glimpse into the past of what the Ozarks used to be. Time to rent some bikes. Yeah.
He's so weird. Shout out to Fat Tire. The reservation was super easy. We just hopped online and here we are. This is the Ledger Building, the world's first bikeable building.
Today we're here at the 5 and Dime where you can get the cheapest ice cream here in Bentonville. You gotta have the pinky off of it, is that what it is? And here from Spark, we can go to Compton Gardens, which will be at Crystal Bridges. We can head to downtown Rogers, or we can just go to Kohler to the Airship Coffee that is only on a bike trail.
Also, these are like the best snow cones ever.
We are standing on the Razorback Greenway, and it connects Bella Vista all the way down to Fayetteville, so you can take your bike to any of these downtowns that you might be interested in.
On the weekends, this entire strip is filled up with vendors for the farmers market.
Downtown Rogers has worked pretty hard on making their new identity something that's fun to be around, and so one of the points that they did was this rail yard. It is a kids' play place, but there's also still enough room to go biking and do what you want.
Are we pros? No, we're not. But the cool thing is they have a little bit of a section for all levels, and we went on the beginner level. We're at mile 16 on the Razorback Greenway here in downtown Springdale.
As you can see, we're here already getting pretty warm. This is day 2 because we were able to go to all the downtowns, but not all in one day on a bike without, totally melting. We're here in Shiloh Square, which is a newly refurbished part of downtown Springdale. They use this to host a lot of events, anything from a winter SantaCon all the way to a spring bike fest. So you never know what you might find here.
This is the brand new Onyx location in downtown Springdale.
It's really a reflection of how much downtown, but Springdale as a whole, has changed over the last few years.
So upstairs they actually have a really cool work area that you can rent out as well for meetings and such.
The Odd Soul is what's behind me, and it's another good reflection of these small, tiny restaurant bars that are popping up because of all the growth and opportunity here in Springdale. Here we are in Fayetteville downtown. Now, something that's fun with this specific town that's different than the rest is the college that's here. So you have a lot more lively of a square, and one of the things that you can see by that is actually right here. You have the farmers markets Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, while most other downtown areas only host one a week.
Fayetteville is actually one of the oldest cities in Northwest Arkansas. So while the architecture here is beautiful and it's old, the spirit and the life because of the University of Arkansas keeps the city feeling young.
Well, yeah, that matches your eyes.
Dude, that's gonna make you pop.
You're right. You're right. It's the buttons that sold me.
It's the overalls. You can tell that a lot of the stores around here are definitely designed for younger people, which is kind of cool. Just the styles, like there's clothes on the street. It's neat to feel a completely different vibe from the other downtowns that we saw.
Yeah, I agree.
If you had to describe downtown Bentonville in one sentence, what would you say?
I mean, it's kind of in their slogan, but keeping Bentonville bougie is very much so what their downtown felt like.
I feel like Rogers has the highest community quaint kind of feel.
Yeah, I agree. And then Fayetteville is like a good blend between old school, but accommodating what the youth is wanting.
Whereas Springdale's kind of up and coming, so we'll see how that one defines itself.
And I love how I say the youth like I'm a foot in the grave.
Closer than you think.